Hello. Right about now, I want to walk you through how you can make money from V75 in the coming days. Okay, make sure you watch this video to the end and get a breakdown of how I'm going to explain what we are looking out for in V75. V75 has a huge move coming. I mean a huge move coming that can fetch you hundreds of dollars. Alright, so make sure you don't touch that dial. Watch this video and get a clear picture of what V75 is doing. Let's begin from the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, what we see here is we see that V75 for the first time in a long while has broken above, has changed character rather. Look at this, guys. It has changed character now. These are previous highs that we've had. This is weekly time frame. These are previous highs that we've had, and V75 has not been able, this is another previous high, has not been able to break above any of the previous highs that we've had. In this is, if you look at this point, you see that this is around March 31st 2024. Are you seeing this? 2024, March 31st 2024. Are you seeing that? Let me put the cursor there so that you see it properly. Are you seeing that? 2024. Since 2024, this 75 has been making its downtrend and has been unable to break above the any previous high. But now we see this with this huge candle, this momentum candle, we see that there is a break of the previous highs that has held for weeks. That resistance has been broken. So now there is a change of character. And usually once there is a change of character, let's say we have a downtrend like this, downtrend like this, downtrend like this, then all of a sudden we get this move which breaks this character here. The next thing we are looking out for is this break of structure there, an entry point, then we'll ride it up. So this is a change of character C, and this is a break of structure B. All right, this is what V75 has given us right about now. This is what it has given us right about now. Let's look at, this is a D1 time frame. So definitely we're going to have some reactions around the zone, and then we're going to have some reactions too around the zone. So I'm looking to buy from here, risk a little amount to buy if the entry criteria are formed properly. I'll do the same thing here as well. Okay, let's look at H4. All right, on the H4, now this is going to be like a buy, a sell to buy. Okay, it's going to be like a sell to buy because overall we know that the bulls have signified entrance into the market overall. Okay, so that means it's an uptrend that we are looking at overall. Okay, of course after it broke right here there was a little retest, and now this is what we're having. So we have an uptrend overall. We have an uptrend overall. Now that uptrend is even somewhat a more reason why this level here might not hold. Let me zoom into the 4 hours so that you get it clearly. Yes, because we are in an uptrend, it's more reason why this sell that I'm expecting here to this point so that I can buy from here might not hold. Okay, the reason why it might hold is this. We've had, look at this, we've had higher highs. Okay, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. Okay, when price formed the last higher high here, we expected that as soon as price retraced, price should have pushed further upward, but that did not happen. Instead, we got a break below the most recent lower high. Okay, or higher low rather. Okay, because this is a low, this is a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Okay, so we got a break beyond the most recent higher low, which signifies a change of character, what we call CHOCH. All right, chain of character. That's what this break here signifies. That's what this break here signifies. Now, once that has happened, since this chain of character has happened, the next thing we're looking out for is a return to this supply zone here so that we can sell off from there if the entry criteria are met. Take note of that. It's not compulsory. It's not a must that it must sell off from there. We can only sell if our entry criteria are met from there. Those in my TMC community, they already know what the entry criteria is. Now, for you who, if you have not joined TMC community, whatever trading entry models you're using, make sure you look out for it when price gets to this region. And if your criteria are met, why not pull the trigger for sure? Pull the trigger for sure. All right, so this is what we're expecting. Now, if this pans out, then we're going to have a sell from here. This being the next demand zone where we can buy from if the criteria are equally met. But what happens if this zone does not hold and price breaks above this zone? If price breaks above the zone, then we know that we are looking out for a supply zone somewhere around here, or maybe somewhere around here to buy, sorry, demand zone to buy further from there, because we know that the overall trend is bullish. I hope this helps you, and I hope this is clear. So mark this out on your chart and then wait for it and see what happens in the coming days. I remain Imane Khan. Ciao for now.